Hi, I'm Leo Dumont III from the Dumont-Sullivan Funeral Homes. Today I want to discuss with you the benefits of pre-planning or planning ahead for yourself or for a loved one. One of the main reasons to plan ahead is to ensure that you're going to get the services that you're requesting. When you're able to sit down with a funeral director, they would discuss with you what you wanted to do for services. So, whether you want cremation or a traditional earth burial, all those items are discussed. Once you've done that and talked about the types of services that you want to have or no services at all, then you get into the vital records information. The funeral director will ask you certain questions, things like your parents' names, your city and date of birth, and record that information for you. Once that information is gathered, and then the service information is gathered, that's it. You've pre-planned your funeral. Another benefit of planning ahead is getting all the necessary documentation in order. When I say necessary documentation, I mean things like IRAs, 401ks, life insurance policies, personal bank accounts. Also getting things like military discharge paperwork in order. If your loved one was a veteran, they may be entitled to veterans benefits. By getting the funeral director a copy of the military discharge or DD-214 form, they'll be able to assist you with filing for those benefits. So what we just discussed is everything regarding pre-planning. Again, no funds are exchanged between the funeral home or the individual or the family. A record is kept with the funeral home on file for that loved one's wishes. A copy of that goes home with the family that we had the honor of sitting down with and should be kept in a safe place, and it really should be discussed with other family members so that way there your loved ones know which funeral home you selected and that you do have on file your requests. One additional step in pre-planning one's funeral arrangements would be to prepay or pre-fund that funeral. Some people opt to pay either in full or make partial payment on those funeral arrangements. Those that decide to make those payments for the Dumont-Sullivan Funeral Home are invested into an irrevocable trust account. That irrevocable trust is in the name of the individual and would follow them so that it's actually their trust account. It is irrevocable, and again, those pros and cons can be discussed with your local funeral director to decide whether or not it's in your best interest to prepay and pre-fund that funeral. Thank you so much for watching this past video on pre-planning funeral services. I hope that you found it beneficial and informative. If you have any questions in regards to planning your own services or for those of a loved one, please feel free to either message us on Facebook or send us an email or even give us the old-fashioned telephone call. Thanks so much for watching.